Hey, what is up, Space of the Pirates? Let's see who's here. A bunch of people are here. What's up, Bud, Ron, Buckethead, Jason, Tom, PJ. What's up, and GB Model Zone. Whole slew of people. Acron True Image does entire image of the hard drive. Ooh, I don't want that, Ron. I didn't need that. I needed to actually wipe out my whole hard drive. That's what I ended up having to do because Windows was just killing everything. I saved all my files and photos and stuff like that on my external hard drive, but the whole thing had to be wiped clean and put everything back on. So it was supposed to be on much earlier today, but I ended up going to Hobby Lobby. What's going on, bud? Hobby Lobby with the wife to pick up something for the mother-in-law so she can do her knitting. Some skeins of wool. She's sitting there picking her nose right now, making grumpy faces. Hey, what's going on, Eric, who has become Rascal's Hobbies again? You're killing me. Keep changing names. Stick with one. You better not go back to Star Trek Model or whatever the heck it was before. Rascal Hobby is it. That's the law now. No more changing your name. So tonight we're going to check out the Mobius Models Herman Munster, which I haven't even opened him up yet. He's been sitting there. We're going to go talk about the Secret Santa, which I have to do. Whoever else is going to get in tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to send out all the names and stuff like that. Who's got who? This way everybody knows who they'll be sending gifts to. You won't know who you're receiving gifts from, but you know who you're sending gifts to. Also, I'm going to be changing up how I do reviews. So I was doing that today. I was taking pictures of stuff, and then once I'm done here, this probably won't be that long of a show. So I got to do a review for Green Strawberry. I got to do 2 reviews for Green Strawberry, and then I have, if you weren't here yesterday, dang, how was the thing changing mine? If you weren't here yesterday, I'm actually going to get some more stuff in. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Some stuff in from another company that I didn't even hear of them before, and they emailed me asking me if I wanted to do some reviews for them, and of course I will. 1/72nd scale worker bees. Let me find. Some of you were here. Yes, I got to find the email. Here it is from Chris. I'll give you the link to their website. As soon as I get this stuff in, I'm going to be checking this out. So let me go over here. We'll paste this in here. Yeah, last night, if you showed up, I was just testing things because I've been having a hell of a time with a lot of stuff breaking. Like my Windows. Windows was horrible the past 3 days. I had to work on the computer. I still didn't put on Word, which I got to put on tonight after we're done here. Had to look some cool stuff they do on there. Yeah, they got some cool stuff. I got the shield carrier model cans. Oh, nice, PJ. I am sure you're going to build that and light it up as you usually do. Yeah, they definitely have cool stuff on there, GB. And they're by you. They're not over here. So I'm waiting to see what they send me. The first review I'm going to be doing for Green Strawberry, both the 420 scale Defiant. There's 2 different packages. They gave me the interior and the exterior set, and I'll be doing the interior one first, I think it is. Hey, what's going on there, Bob? We got the ladies watching QVC over there, sitting on the couch, seeing if they're going to order some holiday stuff tonight. We got some holiday crafts we got to do. I'm trying to think of what else is going on. I did not hear back from AK yet, so I'll email them one more time. Yeah, QVC is a bad thing, man. Could end up spending a lot of cash. You know those ceramic Christmas trees we all had when we were kids, and we still have ours with the little plastic lights you put in there and light them up? Well, Kelly didn't order a small one like this because we have small ones. She ordered a 2-foot large one. 2 feet. Thing is freaking huge. Your wife lives on QVC. I got to keep the wife away from QVC. And damn you, Eric, your team is winning 2-0. They're beating Pittsburgh. They're beating Pittsburgh 2-0. That was that thing. All right. Let me lower the volume on my phone. Media off, ringtone off, all that other good stuff is off. I didn't even set up. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you. Appreciate that. That is totally awesome of you. And like if somebody's new here, if you see Joe just donated to the stream, that goes right back into the stream, stuff for hosting the site and all that other stuff. But for every $1 that Joe donated, he gets, I think it's 50 space loot. So you're basically buying raffle tickets if you do donate to the stream. Yeah, it's 50. It's 50 raffle tickets, or 50 space loot for each $1. So he just made a lot of space loot real quick. Space. Let me see if it's even on. If I turned it on in the back, and turned it on in the back end, and I'm getting fake friend requests on Instagram that I always get. So anyway, I am going to jump over. I hope I set up the computer screen. Oh God, that's the one I didn't set up. Of course, I didn't set up one. It's always something I forget, and this won't take me long. So I'm gonna go dark here for a second because I got to set up. Oh, somebody else donated? Who did I miss? Hey, Bob. Thank you very much, Bob. So I'm going to go dark here for a second, and then I got to fix something real quick. My microphone. Okay, the microphone should be on, and everything should be dark. And then we got to do video capture device. No. Display capture. Yes. Sci-fi computer. I forgot to set up my computer screen, which I wanted to do. Computer. Okay. There we go. There's the computer screen, which you guys should be seeing SciFiantasy right now. So anybody that's here and wants to be part, or we hope you guys come and join up at the site. And if you want to be part of the Secret Santa, tonight is the last night you can get in on it. And then I'll be picking names tonight before I go to bed, and tomorrow I'll be emailing everybody and getting them their Secret Santas. This way they can buy the stuff. If you're in the Secret Santa, do me a favor, email me. Well, we'll figure that out tonight. I'll send you guys an email of who you got, and then you got to send me your address and all that other stuff, and we'll get that going. So anyway, come to the site. If you haven't been here before, you'll have to register. And if you have trouble registering, just let me know and I'll get you on the site. I'm hoping everybody can hear me right now. Let me switch back over to that. And then when you come, go under community and go to groups. And then put in the search bar over here, secret. And all the old Secret Santas and the new one will pop up. And then just click into this Secret Santa and say you want in. All the rules are here, so if you hit the read more, it'll drop down and you have all the rules to the Secret Santa. If you want to spend more, you can spend more, totally up to you. So we have a few people in, well, more than a few. I think we got like 5 or 6. A lot less than last year. Last year we had a ton. So we got Brian Clark, Buck Moore's in on it, Spence's in on it, Gary's in on it, Bob's in on it, Ken's in on it, Matt, and myself. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 of us left this year. Last year we had like 20. So that's a big drop off from what we had last year. So if you're interested in the gift swap, come on over. If not, don't worry about it. The 8 of us will swap Christmas presents and have a good time doing it like we do every year. Let's see what's going on the stream anyhow. See if there's anything new besides me posting up that we're over here. Steve did a nice job on the bogeys and stuff. Who is this? Mike, crazy eye. Oh, Bucks, I gotta go check out. He's got a video going on. Bob posting the pretty ladies as usual. So come over here, join the community, have fun, post up your work, share your YouTube, all that other good stuff that we got going on. Bum, bum, bum. Q&A, back to this. And there I am again. Hopefully my microphone was working on the other thing. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know I had this on here. Put user in timeout, all sorts of stuff on here. I didn't even know I had what the hell's it called? Super chat on. Super chat on. Oh, did somebody else just donate that I missed? I'm missing all sorts of stuff over here. Definitely missing all sorts of stuff. I don't know if this... I'm assuming this is where Buckethead did was the super chat. If it is, guys, super chat, stay away from the super chat. I gotta actually shut that off. Thank you very much, Buckethead, but I gotta shut that off because YouTube, out of that what you donated, holy cow, they keep most of it, and it takes forever. People have already donated to the stream through super chat, and whatchamacallit, I still haven't seen the money that they donated. Did not give me the money. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't know. Is that through if it's through PayPal, Buckethead, cancel it. See if you can cancel it. I'm actually going to shut off my volume right now and go into YouTube. Yeah, I don't know how that got back on because I had that shut off just knowing that frickin' YouTube is just horrible. Your channel, customized channel. Let me make sure you guys you're seeing me while I'm trying to do this. Video manager, and it's gonna send me to the new. Damn, I hate the new. I gotta go to the Creator Studio Classic. The new way they do it is crazy. Oh, wait a minute. There's a copyright claim against what? Ineligible copyright claim, monetized con. Oh, the Halloween show. That's right. The beta doesn't feel complete. Let's put that in there. I'm gonna shut off the. I'm gonna see if I can refund that to you. Let me see if I can refund that to you. Live streaming. Oh no, I don't want the live streaming thing. I want translations and transcriptions. Da 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 da. Community. We're always doing something during a super chat. There we go. The super chat's not on. See that? I don't even have super chat on, so I don't know how that got on there. All live streams. Your YouTube viewers can super chat to make their messages live chats. Very interesting. All right. Inbox. YouTube. Sorry, guys. I'm just, I want to shut that off so nobody accidentally hits that thing again. Frickin' shut that damn thing off. Buckethead. Message content. There it is. Let's shut that off. If you continue, your fans will no longer see super stickers and purchase options. Yeah. Hey, we want to turn that off. We don't want them getting ripped off. Okay. Now, I'm looking to see, and I can't return your money. So let's see. Chris Cameron, Bob Gregory, GB, PJ, and Buckethead. They all put money through Super Chat. Haven't seen a dime of that yet. YouTube has kept it all. So stay away from using that, fellas. That's not good stuff. YouTube's a bunch of thieves with that. You don't worry about the super sticker, bud. Don't even touch it. Do not touch it. That's bad, bad stuff. Keep away from the super chat button. There's a little house button down at the bottom. Yeah, you did yours through the regular. If you see like when the little guy pops up and says, "Give me my money" or "Take my money," that is going through PayPal and right to my PayPal. We're not dealing with YouTube on that. So hey, Jamie. So don't worry about that one. There's in the chat here. You'll see a little house at the bottom. And that says show your support for the house. Might be gone because I shut it off. Don't click on the house and put money through that because YouTube's a bunch of thieves, and they keep almost all that money. Well, like I said, I haven't seen a dime of the money anybody put towards it, so I don't know if it's got to hit like 100 or something like that before they give you your money. But it's messed up that they kept the money. Yay! So anyway, whoa. That came right out of the post where I had it. Let's get Herman Munster. We'll bring it down a little bit in a minute. Oh, cool. Can't wait to see that, PJ. So tonight we're going to take a quick look at Mr. Herman Munster here. He's in 1/9 scale from Mobius Models. The front. I think this is like the second release. I think the other release had a nicer picture on the front. This is pretty cool. The drawing and everything. You don't have to whisper. And then you got on the back, you have the monsters back there. You got Herman, the table, some science frickin' bottles. Can't think of the stuff. You got the Munster's house on the back here and Grandpa Munster with Herman, where you can put the cord from that to that. And put them both together. I do have both of them. Next show we'll open him up. Open up Grandpa Munster. Grandpa Munster. So they're saying this guy's 1/9 scale. I don't know if he's really going to be 1/9 scale because they say their stuff is 1/8 scale, 1/9 scale. It's all pretty much. They're all pretty much the same size. And of course, I put my hobby knife away, so I got to use my keys. I gotta use my keys, and we'll open this up for the very first time. Let's see if we could get it back. We could get it back right. Once I open it up, I'll bring the camera down closer so there's a better view. Better view of Herman. So like I said, guys, if you're interested in the Secret Santa, go over, sign up, and register for that. Oh, let's move this out of the way. We'll bring the camera down, and as you see, I have a black mat here now. Well, it's black background across the whole table and the wall for taking pictures, for written articles, for the reviews, plus the video articles are going to be, they're going to be different, the reviews. And his legs are not looking 1/9 scale already. They're looking 1/8 scale. Alright, so we'll start out with the instructions. It's the usual flip open instructions. Let's move this up again because I can't decide which way we want it, up and down, up and down. Been to Telford Model Show today. Picked up the Millennium Falcon Perfect Grade from Bandai. $250. Oh, not bad at all. Not to sound dumb, but what is a secret? Oh my God, you've never. Oh, you big dummy, Eric. See? That's what you were, a mechanic. Mechanic in the army. No, I'm just busting your chops. What a Secret Santa is we all sign up for it, whoever wants to be in it. I get everybody's name, and then I assign, I pick out of a hat names, and I give it to another person. So say I pick your name out, you're my Secret Santa. I got to give you a gift, but I can't tell you it's me. And then I just send you a gift, and then you'll get somebody's name, you send them a gift, and whoever's in it just sends each other a gift without anybody knowing who's sending it. You'll end up knowing when the gift arrives. So unless people are slick and they put a fake name or a relative's name or something as a return address just in case something happens and they want to keep it a secret. So they wrap up their present, they ship it off to you, and you can't open it until Christmas Day. Some people get to open it earlier because they're ahead of us in time, and most of us are in the States. So we open it around the same time. So you got the instruction sheet here. This is kit number or part number 933. They got the drawing on the front. It's going to be a whole flip out instruction sheet, and it's the usual Mobius sheet with directions down the side, starting with the head, the coat, the pants, and then you flip open. I hate the flip open sheets because I always want to go to this page next instead of flipping open to the middle, and it takes up most of my bench. I'd much rather have a booklet than this flip open stuff. So you're gonna have, of course, seams down the arms, the hands, because everything's in halves, halves, halves. His boots are in halves, and he's over here. And then see, I gotta move this over even more. Then they call it the apparatus, the little danger box. He's got the wooden table. I should have casted this table up. Completely forgot about that. And then on the back, you have the bottles and stuff, and then they show you can complete off with Grandpa, and you have the base and skull and all that other good stuff. More plastic half and halves, which I will get rid of and buy something else when I get to this one. So that's the instructions on here. That is the instruction sheet. Let's go through this guy. And I still haven't ordered it from Green Stuff World. And for this one, I'll probably order it. The sprayable cobwebs, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to tell you what made me think of that right now. I'm going to bring this down some. This way we get a better view. This here is just the cord to go from Grandpa's big machine on the wall to the little thing that says danger on Herman's base. Couldn't think of what it is. So this is why I was thinking of those spider webs. They give you some clear spider webs for the corner of the desk. So you'd probably paint those up white. I wouldn't leave them clear. But for this, I'll change these out and get the spray-on cobwebs from Green Stuff World and probably use those on this. Noodle lighting kit. Does anyone have suggestions on light blocking? I'm signing up for Secret Santa as we speak. Cool, Jason. Light blocking is, a lot of people light block with blacks and stuff like that on the interior of the ship. A lot of times you don't even have to light block because your paint outside's gonna do it. But if you're gonna light block, all you got to do is when you're prime it up and then throw black over it. You can take it to a lamp and see if you got any leaks or anything like that. So you don't got to do anything special. So anyway, this is the little spider webs that'll go in the corner. They cast them in clear, but we're gonna get the other stuff. Yeah, light blocking's pretty easy. Just keep holding it up to a light to see what you got. It sucks when you have a gap and you have to light block. So I'm gonna do probably written reviews on these two. So this is the clear bottles in halves. Not going to use these. More spider webs, and then a solid bottle with a little tube. And what you're going to see here, I don't know if you can see it, which is ridiculous. You can't see right there. You can probably see it. Injector pin marks in the middle of every bottle. Injector pin mark, injector pin mark, injector pin mark, injector pin mark. So that's no so bueno on those. So that's why I'm not going to be, I don't like the half anyhow. It looks like crap when you put them together. Even if you use canopy glue, you got that big seam down the side, which looks really, really horrible. Don't like them. Don't like them at all. Yeah, there's a lot of reviews I'm going to have to do over, because mine were more of unboxings than reviews. Yeah, the bottles are junk. There's a lot more glass stuff you can get in this scale that looks good. This is just the base right here. It's just stone base. I think it was Kenny May that made a whole base, and he did a really nice job putting Grandpa Munster and Herman Munster together. So I might end up doing that myself when I get to these, but otherwise it's just a small base that you'll have the table, and it looks like one pin for Herman's foot, and that would be that would be that way. It's actually not bad. The stone looks good. It's got nice texture to it, so that's not too bad. I've been looking and looking how you tip or just give the site here money. If you look up at the top, you'll see the scrolling of the names that have tipped, and then if you watch, there'll be one that says www.streamlabs.com/SciFiantasy/tip. That is the place, or you can look in the description below, and in the description has a link right to the right to where you can tip. The pink foam is always a good thing. Always a good thing. All right, let's see what we want to open up next. Now we'll save that bag. We'll save that bag and we'll go into this bag. Dun, 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 dun. Cut that open. Let's put this over here. We'll start with this one. So this bag comes with the table and other pieces. So the table, it's got pretty decent wood grain on there. Looks good. Get a wash, you'll get all that to show up. So I probably wouldn't change this out. And then what is this called? Filigree, I think. This is the edges of the table over here. They did a nice job on that. No flash or anything. And I like that they put the link points. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
The link points to it at the top, so that's actually going to be up under the lip of the table over here, so you won't see that. Let's see if I could get this close enough. And well, I don't have autofocus on, but they did a really nice job on this. And then you got Herman's pockets over here, the flaps to his pockets on that one. If I miss anything, guys, say it's just because I'm looking at this stuff. So I will try to catch up on anything that I miss. You got Herman's hands here. You got a little bit of, that's actually not even flash. It's got a little part there that I'll have to sand down and fix. A little flash over there that just fell off. Some over here. You got his hands, like I said, in two parts, so you're gonna have to deal with seams. The detail on the fingers is very soft in here. Very soft, and this goes flat. So let me see on the box art. Is one of his hands aren't on the table. Which hand is that? Is that the one pointing? No, that's not the one pointing. That's the one actually. This one is the one that actually he's holding back like this. So the fingers, even on both of them, are very soft. The detail isn't the greatest. They lost a lot of detail in here with the stitches on this side. You can see the stitches were done very well here, but not here in the crease. And even here, the stitching is very, very soft. So they didn't do a good job on the hands. Hands are not looking nice. And you got the front of Herman's shirt and his arms, which are in halves. And again, you have to do some seam work over there. So that's that on that package. What did I do with the packaging? Da, 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 da. My son was coming in here. He was looking around. I wonder what he wanted. What did the boy want?
I don't want anything.
Oh, there he is. There's the boy. He was just coming in to see what we're doing. It's like, what's Dad doing in there? Yakking away. Yakking away. Hey, Omar, what's going on? Happy Saturday night, brother.
I asked him how his trip was.
His trip was fine, lady. We don't have time for that right now. No questions from the peanut gallery. Omar's home and safe. Senor Kenny, tell your stepson Happy Veterans Day, please. So in this package, we got the legs to the table, which are very smooth. They made the top of the table like an old table with a lot of marks in it, and they made the legs pretty smooth, which doesn't match. You'd think these would be beat up just as much as the top of the table was, but they're clean. I mean, you can't complain about how they're detailed. They're pretty good. So they just don't match up with the top of the table. So if you want to do something, you may want to chip at this, make it look more worn because it's down in the basement and it's supposed to be all banged up. So you may want to do some stuff with that. Wow. Okay. So we're on to, they got Herman's head right here, the top of his hair. So you're probably going to have a gap around there, which you may end up having to fix. And again, they like putting the skulls in 2 halves. You got the 2 halves of the skull here. The danger plate for the little machine he's on. And then you have Herman's feet here with the big platforms. These feet are pretty damn skinny. You could already tell even before you put them together, those feet are going to be skinny and they look very cartoony. Not digging the feet at all. Again, that's really soft detail. It's not the greatest on the feet, but hopefully you can hide them underneath the desk and you're really not going to see what's going on. The skull is soft too. Teeth aren't the greatest. The nose is, you know, the cutout isn't really that great. There's no detail on the side of it. There's a little crack in the back over here with the plates, but not happy with the feet or this. Pretty crappy. Then you got the rest of the box here, which is pretty cool. They do have detail on here, the nubs or the bolts and stuff to keep it together. And this little thing, I guess that's for the electricity to go back and forth. That would be cool to figure out how to do something with that and make it look like electricity is going back and forth to these guys. We're always on when you're at work. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Hey, thank you very much, Buckethead. I just saw that now. Where did I do with this? Well, I was going to say something and I don't remember. Omar said he's happy to be home and his trip was productive.
Good.
She said good. She said good. Sci-Fi Alerts is on here. I don't know why it didn't pop up. All right, so then we got Herman's face. And actually, if you can see there, they did a good job on his face. There's a good likeness to Herman. You'll have his hair back and forth, half a head, and then the third part is the top over there. I'm surprised they didn't do like they usually do and have the hair there coming straight out and then it would be put in. But you got a third piece to deal with, which is going to be a pain in the neck. Absolutely. Old age sucks. Get off my lawn. Sweet, Jason's in the Secret Santa. Again, if you guys ever want to be in the Secret Santa, go over to the site. I'll show you again before we're done with this. So Herman's looking good. The face is looking good. Yeah, so far, the hands and feet, and that's my big complaint with most figure kits, is the hands and feet never really look that good.
Thank you.
God bless you, Kelly. You're welcome. Oh, here comes another one. God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next up is the last bag. What the hell? What did I build for Halloween? Oh, the Invisible Man. Duh. Couldn't think of I couldn't think of what I built for Halloween there for a second. So we got the legs coming up. That wasn't even meant. I just say things. Jason said bless you.
Thank you, Jason.
So next up we got his legs. He's in the crouch position. You got the creases and everything in his pants. Oops, here they are.
What does he have in his pants?
Creases.
Creases.
He's got creases in his pants. He's got the creases so you can do whatchamacallit. Fill them in. So you'll have, actually that gap isn't bad. You might be able to press that together really well and get rid of that if you're using Plastruck Bondine. You can't even barely see it there. But that's That's really, really tiny. I mean, Herman was a big guy. Even bent down like that, that's really tiny for 1/9 scale. 1/8 scale isn't really that much bigger than 1/9 scale. This is kind of on the small side. Got a big knot over there, which is for his jacket. That'll go on the back here. And then he's got his pretty broad shoulders. And then that's not going to go because I have the clips over here. Yeah, this is, I don't know why. This is looking really small to me for Herman. Even his jacket size, leg size. His top is definitely bigger than his bottom. Shoulder size, wide size, however you want to say it. It looks kind of odd to me. Maybe because the shirt isn't in there, but his legs look like freaking little baby legs compared to his top and his arm. I guess we'll see once he's all built up how he looks, but definitely looks out of proportion between his top and his bottom. I don't know why they do it like that, but that's how it looks to me. What did my wife's going to eat my chocolate concrete. Hands off, woman. Why the hell did YouTube block what you said, Omar? That's crazy. Yeah, I used to watch the Munsters all the time after school, too. Yeah, not a bad fit for the seams. I can't even get it apart. Yeah, it's definitely more like a 1/10 scale kid. He's definitely, if you see here, it's tiny. That is really tiny. I should go grab the Invisible Man, which is 1/8 scale, even though his legs are bent. Put this up to the 1/8 scale kit. It's just too tiny. Too tiny, I say. What are you gonna do, though? What are you gonna do? Can't do nothing about it. So it's a decent kit, not bad. Builds up to a decent likeness of Herman Munster. It's just my complaint is always hands and feet, because hands and feet never come out right. You figure somebody would have figured that out by now, how to do the hands and feet properly. Oh no, I'm losing stuff. Losing stuff. Put that in there. Put that in the bag. Put that in the bag. I thought I had something else in there too. Put that over there. Put this guy in here. No vote tonight because like I said, I only have a few kits, so I'm just gonna unbox stuff on Wednesday nights. I gotta clean off my new black sheet there. Let me go back over here, go to Q&A, and here I am. He was 6'5", and the shoes gave him an extra 4 inches. Yeah, they needed to do a better scale. I guess they do, Omar. I guess they do. They think it's something that shouldn't be said, and I still don't believe they blocked that on you. So that's it on the Munster kit. Not bad. Be a fun kit to build. Just nitpicky stuff. So I'm going to jump back over to, let me go to community, just in case we have any new people over. Jumping in on here now. Not new people, but people that haven't seen it before. Jump back on the computer. We're having the Secret Santa. Ooh, we hit 700 members. Did not realize that. If you're not a member at HobbyLink International Community, come on over and join. If you're here on the community, come to groups, or if you're not on the community, come to the site, sign up, come to groups. And once you're in groups, you can either scroll through and try to find what you're looking for, or if I'm talking about something, just throw in a keyword like secret. I didn't even throw in the whole word secret, and it pops up. The first one is this year's Secret Santa, and you got more people in here. Bum, bum, bum. And this is where you'll come and sign up and just read the rules and follow what the rules are telling you to do. Jason signed up. Where did Jason sign up? I didn't see you sign up on here, unless I got to refresh it. Refresh the page. Jason joined the group. There it is. Oh, you joined the group. That's the 20 2019. That's last year's, because this runs into, I know it's a bit confusing. All right, Jason, I know you're joining in. Jump into the 2021. I know you're there, so I'll add you anyhow. We put it the next year because it goes, you know, you're going to get your Christmas present on the 25th, and 2020 will be the year you're building. So it is a little confusing. I might have to go back in and change that up. But this is, the new one is HLI. Everything's going to be HLI from now on. We're going to, there's only two things that are really going to be called SciFiantasy or Model Builder International, and that'll be the YouTube channels or where articles are posted on the site. You'll have your MBI here, where you can check out stuff, and your SciFiantasy over here, and then you'll have your regular stuff. And actually, no, I don't think the no, I keep that in the groups. I actually may have to do that next year. Put the whatchamacallit, I'll put the Secret Santa on the main page too. Then we got our giveaways. This year's giveaway for Christmas, and you have to be a registered member and use the site. If you're not using the community, you won't be in for the giveaway. It's only for those people that use the community over there. So YouTube will be doing something different probably next year for it, but we don't want everything on the social media sites. We want to bring everything to our own sites. But this year, the giveaway is going to be the Viper Mark II egg plain version, and we'll be giving away 10 of these little guys to our members that use the community. So come on over and use the community, which is right here, and it brings you right to the community. If you're not registered, it'll bring you right to the registration form. Register, register, register. Yeah, I just saw it. William, what's going on? Do you use sanding sponges on seams? I do not use sanding sponges on seams. I use freaking paper, sandpaper, and I'm very, very careful with it. Okay, well, chance you can just check and make sure I'm signed up for the secret. Ah, look at that. I didn't even see you wrote that. Oh, God, Dana, don't make me block you. Please. Don't be silly, because that actually drives people away. And then we get knuckleheads on here saying stupid things. I know you're joking, but it just brings out the knuckleheads. So please, keep the knuckleheads away. We don't want those here. So anyway, block me, baby. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. But anyway, that was it on Herman Munster and the Secret Santa. I'm actually going to be working on a review now because, like I said, I'm changing up how my reviews go. I got to fix a couple things on the computer so the kid can do his homework. I know you joined the site years ago. You're right. I can actually see somebody says something and I always start doing something wrong. Not wrong. I go to something else. Dana's in here. Let's see. Dana. Right there she is, Dana D. She doesn't have a picture here. She has nothing, no post. There's my buddy Dana. Let's see. Oh, I don't even have it showing it on here. Let me go over. Can you lower that? Who's got the volume way up? Who's got the volume way up? Who still has the volume way up? Old people should not have... Can you shut it off? Well, stop watching videos while I'm doing my stuff, Elaine. Holy cow. My mother-in-law is the most... I am taking away all of her electronics because she doesn't know how to use them. But anyway, here's our buddy Dana, who said it's dumb. She has 174 views, but she hasn't posted anything on the site. Guarantee she doesn't even know her password for the site, and I'd have to fix it for her. I'd have to fix it for my buddy Dana. No, the kid isn't working on the computer. I have to work on the computer so he can do his homework. Oh, I'm always mean to her because she does it all the time. No, you didn't upload nothing to the site, Dana. You haven't put a thing on there. You didn't put an avatar. You didn't put a cover photo. Nothing at all. Not a single post, Dana. Dana. Omar said frying pan, Elaine, frying pan. So anyway, I am going to let you guys go so I can go take care of some stuff. Wednesday night we'll be back on. I just wanted to do a quick video tonight, get you guys some space loot, all that other good stuff. And we'll be doing one Wednesday. I'm waiting to hear from AK. If I don't hear from anything, then I'll... No, you had... I think I put up articles for you, Dana, on the regular main site. The community itself, you don't have anything up there. But anyway, before I get distracted again, because squirrel, I'm very easily distracted. I'm going to go take care of this stuff. I will see you guys on Wednesday night. And I'll make sure that Elaine does not have any electronics in front of her so she can't put anything on and have it going loud. So I hope you guys have a great night. I'm off to get this thing set up for the boy and then do a review video. So look for that tonight or tomorrow. And I shall see you guys soon. Take it easy, everybody. And bye-bye.